The point of a guardrail is safety, but there are growing concerns about the safety of a new type of guardrail end cap called X-Lite. In fact, a handful of states are removing X-Lites after some claim those end caps are to blame for several deaths nationwide. It turns out there are tons of them here in our area.
And PennDOT is stuck in limbo over what to do about them. Here's John Shumway.
They are our guardians, there to keep our lapses on the road survivable. We whisk by them and never give a second thought to how a guardrail begins.
Nothing prepares you to be the parent of a dead child.
Steve Eimers is on a grief-driven campaign after losing his 17-year-old daughter, Hannah, in a guardrail accident in Tennessee in 2016.
It's one thing to lose your child to an innocent accident, but we lost our daughter to a defective product.
Eimers' crosshairs are on the X-Lite guardrail end, which he blames for Hannah's death. Eimers' contention, the X-Lite, which is designed to telescope on impact, absorbing the force of the crash and protecting the occupant, penetrated Hannah's driver's door, killing her on impact.
We've been contacted by Mr. Eimers, who unfortunately lost his daughter in Tennessee.
Pennsylvania Transportation Secretary Leslie Richards told me that the state is doing an inventory to pinpoint where X-Lites have been installed.
We have had no knowledge of any fatal accidents that have involved the X-Lite guardrail.
PennDOT provided KDKA a list of the X-Lites in the local area, including 31 that have been used in the reconstruction of the airport expressway in the past couple of years. The X-Lites there, with their stickers still attached, are on both sides of the expressway, in the median, and the ramps to the airport. X-Lites are also in place on the recently renovated Parkway North, Bellevue, and Camp Horn Road, among the 10 installed on 279. There are also some in the Route 65 renovation behind Heinz Field, and 7 other locations from Newcastle to the Glenwood Bridge. About 70 in the 3 counties of District 11 from PennDOT. Locations for the rest of Western Pennsylvania are still being compiled.
We have made a decision as of February 9th. We are no longer using this material.
Meaning no new installations.
It's important to recognize that the FHWA has not taken that material off of their supply list, and so they are allowing it still to be used, and we're waiting to see what their guidelines are.
In fact, the Federal Highway Administration said in a statement to KDKA, quote, "Our research and repeated calls for information from the states do not support claims that this specific type of guardrail performs differently than others," end quote. The maker of the X-Lite, Lindsay Transportation Solutions, goes a step further, saying the FHWA research on the X-Lite, quote, "did not lead to any conclusion that the Lindsay X-Lite was unsafe," end quote. Despite those assertions, a CBS investigation found 13 deaths across the country may be related to the X-Lite, prompting 11 states to start replacing the X-Lites, among them Tennessee, where 4 people have died, including 69-year-old Wilbur Byrd in this X-Lite crash. As for Pennsylvania,
is removing the X-Lite ends a possibility?
We are going to look into that. If the feds say they need to be removed, we're going to follow federal guidelines.
New safety guidelines from the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials go into effect at the end of June, and they will take the X-Lite out of eligibility for reimbursement for new construction. But the guidelines and stop short of suggesting that existing X-Lites should be removed.
To see the Federal Highway Administration be this dismissive, it's insulting.
Eimers is continuing his campaign to have X-Lites replaced, even though the Tennessee Department of Transportation determined that the X-Lite that went through his daughter's car actually performed as designed. It just made impact at a highly vulnerable point. The future of X-Lites on our roads in this area is unknown.
Safety is always at the foremost topic of all of our minds here, and so we're taking a look.
You know, the experts point out that there are a lot of variables that play into the performance of a guardrail end in a crash. Speed, angle the vehicle hits the end of the guardrail, where it hits on the car, head on or at an angle, which is why it is so difficult for them to say that this particular piece of equipment is defective. And so they're continuing to study it, and I just checked with them, and as of tonight, No decision yet on whether or not they're going to remove the X-Lites, about 2,000 of them across the state.
Does it matter whether how fast the car or vehicle is going?
That certainly is a factor as far as how much of an impact it has. But again, that's one of the variables, and that's why every one of these accidents is different.
How much does it cost to replace all of these if they were to do this?
Well, it costs $2,500 to put them on in the first place. So if you can do it at the same $1,000 across the state, we're talking $5 million.
All right, thanks so much.
Thanks, John.